Hi everyone. I hope you had a great Easter. So it's amazing that Jesus died and rose again for us, and that is something to celebrate. I hope you all had a great Easter celebration. Hi, Jacob. I have a story that really made me think of you today. It's called Peter's Perfect Prayer Place. And in this story, Peter's wondering where he can pray at home. We're all home a lot lately, and I bet you might have a special prayer place. And in case you haven't prayed since you've been home, this will be a great reminder that even though we're not at church and in Sunday school, you can still pray. Let's find out where Peter finds his perfect prayer place. In the Bible, this is my Bible, it tells us the Lord will send his faithful love by day. His song will be with me in the night, a prayer to the God of my life. My mom's in her prayer room where she loves to talk with God. She likes to pray for everything. For me and Dad and my brother, she thanks God for the good things that I'm doing right, like how I'm learning to obey and eat all my beans last night. I wish I had a special place where I could go pray too. A perfect place. Where should I go? I just don't know. Do you? Maybe in the kitchen. Where my mommy goes to cook, I need somewhere to talk with God. Will you come help me look? Take a peek at what I see. I think I might have found it. Beneath the stove, there is a space with lots of pots around it. I'll sneak right in the middle with a snack and drink each day and talk to God while I'm inside. Can this be where I pray? Oh no, these pots are clanging and way too loud already. And what if Mommy needs those pots to make soup or pescetti? How will I pray when Mommy cooks? It's not where I should be. And what if the kitchen starts to smell like fish or broccoli? Yippee! And here is better. And this tent is just my size. When I pray, I'll wear my helmet to protect me from bad guys. But I can't find the light switch, and Todd looks dark and gray. Does God still hear me in the dark? Whose bright idea was this anyway? Has he found a good place yet to pray? Let's hope his luck turns around. My backyard is much better. I can see and breathe fresh air. God can watch me while I'm swinging and hear my every prayer. But it's really busy out here. Lots of noises in this world. I might not pray much in this swing. Hey, look! There goes a squirrel.
Daddy, I got one.
Can you see the squirrel? I wonder if that's a good prayer spot for Peter. Or maybe that's my special place to pray there on that limb. I'll climb up higher close to God and sing a song to him. But I don't want to slip up there. I'll stay on the ground instead. I'm really not afraid of heights, just of falling on my head. Would you pray there in a tree? Back in my bed's the place to pray. It's safe and not too high, and I can talk to God while under cover like a spy. My pillow's soft, it's not too loud, and oh, my sheets are warm. This is where I'll talk to God about my, oh dear, I think he fell asleep. But 1 hour later, hey, what happened? Where am I? I think I fell asleep. I wanted to be praying, but instead, I counted sheep. Poor Peter, he just can't find a good place to pray. outside, inside, underneath, just where will God be near? How do I find the perfect place where he will really hear me? Where do you think he should go? Then Daddy says, it's great to pray and have a favorite place, like kneeling by your bed or another quiet space. But God can see and hear you, son, no matter where you pray. You can talk to him from anywhere, at any time of day. Sounds like his dad has some good advice. He says there's not just one place to pray. Wow, God, I didn't know that. You hear me all the time. With such a perfect God like you, each place I pray is fine. I think I'll pray here in my room, though you're with me when I leave, 'cause where I am is where you are, and that's the perfect place for me. You are aware of all my ways. Before a word is on my tongue, you know all about it, Lord. And here's what it says in the Bible about children praying.
Can you put my apple in the sink?
In the
Can
book
you
of Mark,
pause there?
it
Can you
says,
pause?
let the little children come to me. Do not stop them, for the kingdom of God belongs to such as these. My friends, what is your special place that you like to pray? It tells us in my Bible, it tells us that Jesus liked to pray in the garden a lot. But I bet that's not the only place that God can hear us. I hope between now and next week, you get to have a special prayer with God somewhere in your house or maybe in your yard. See you all next week.